What the trick? What's going on, all my Pokemon people? It's me, JGreens14 here, your host for my Week 5 battle against Davon here. And he is the coach of the Umbreon F.C, I believe. Yeah, Umbreon F.C. And yeah, it's a really cool guy. Great battler, and I believe he's also a streamer. So his Twitch link will be down below if you want to go check him out. But anyways, yeah, so we have a post-com yet again for Week 5. We won't be getting lives until we face, I believe it was, who did we face? It was, I know that we got one for Matt, but I don't know, I forget. But anyways, in a couple weeks, we should be getting some live comms here. Sure, I'm gonna say, yeah, a little more interesting, I'm sure. But yeah, we don't have a team builder here because to be honest, I can't remember exactly what sets I brought. But yeah, so anyways, we're just gonna hop into the battle here and take a look at how this game goes. So I lead off with Magneton here to get a Volt Switch off. I'm Choice Analytic, I do remember that much. And he leads out with his Rotom and actually tricks a Choice Specs onto me, which I was already Specs, so he said that was a misclick. Anyways, I just went for Signal Beam for like massive damage, and we get massive damage and get the KO first turn. So we've had a pattern of a lot of first turn KOs here. But anyways, he goes into Ganlon here, and I know this carries Flamethrower, so I'm kind of scared of it, and I go straight into Mandy because I know that I can eat any hit from it easily. So he does go for the Flamethrower just as I thought, not very effective, and we can eat just, you know, we have Morning Sun on this. Ooh, excuse me. We have Morning Sun on this, so we can easily recover that damage off. So to go for damage, I just click Flare Blitz, and because I was fairly confident he wouldn't switch into Latios. But anyways, he is Rocky Helmet, so that does a lot more damage to me. And on here, as he switches out, I believe that I go for Morning Sun. Yep, right there for recovery, because I do need this thing for like Cinccino, and that's about it, kind of. So to kind of see what this this Latios will do, he actually sets up a Dragon Dance, revealing to be physical. And I was in here with Q, just kind of my wall, and he actually flinches me with his Zen Headbutt, which is kind of unfortunate. I was going for Ice Beams here just for damage, and even though it didn't do a whole lot. So yeah, here I do go for Ice Beam, and it does a solid 35%, super effective. So just a good chunk of damage, so I can start whittling this thing down. And I do have physically defensive Arcanine, which is max defense, max HP with Intimidate. And so I know, or I'm thinking that I can take anything with Magneton, but to scout for the Earthquake, I went into him and then swapped into Mega-Latias here, just to scout to see if he had Earthquake, which of course he did, because it's physical. Yeah, I saw the Zen Headbutt, so I knew that he was physical. Whereas here I just go into Mandy, knowing that he won't go for Earthquake again, because Latias has the Levitate. So he does go for Dragon Claw and gets hurt by my Rocky Helmet, which is really nice, just getting some more damage on that thing. So here I believe that I click Morning Sun, or was it Willow? Okay, yeah, I do Morning Sun just to recover HP, and hopefully that, hoping that he would just get hurt by Rocky Helmet some more. But this Ganlon here, it goes for Sucker Punch again, I guess just for damage. Gets hurt by the Rocky Helmet, and I'm able to take it down with Flare Blitz. But that Aftermath, coupled with Rocky Helmet and Flare Blitz recoil, does so much to Mandy. It's really putting my defensive wall down quite a lot. So here he goes into Koba, his little protein Frogadier. And I know that it's going to be specially offensive, most likely. And so I go into my special defensive wall, and Harper, the Amoonguss, as he goes for Scald, which does absolutely nothing. I'm basically able to recover most of it off with leftovers. Anyways, he switches out here, so he might be Scarfed. I didn't see the Ice Beam. But yeah, he's also just scared of this thing. So I go for Spore, very safe play. Can put anything to sleep barring safety goggles, and his Sylveon did not have safety goggles. And so, next up he goes into Cinccino, aka Peaches, as I went into Magneton, I believe. Was it Magneton? Yeah, it was Magneton, because I know that Sylveon's stab can't hurt Magneton, and Psyshock wouldn't do too much either. And Flash Cannon is really my main thing to kill Sylveon. But without the choice specs that he just knocked off, Volt Switch is not able to kill. It is analytic, so it does get off that huge damage. And I have Extreme Speed on Mandy, so I know that I can just take it out easy. So that's what we go for, is Extreme Speed, just to pick up a KO. So now we're up 5-3 right now, sitting in a very good position as he goes back into Frogadier. And really, I'm just trying to get damage off on something, because I'm kind of just sacking Mandy here. But he actually goes for the U-turn, predicting me to go into a Mungus or something for momentum, as he's hurt with the Rocky helmet as well, and takes his Frogadier down quite a lot. I think that he might have been a little bit mad about that play, just because I didn't switch out. But anyways, yeah, I'm still just sacking Mandy here, so I go for E-Speed on Kelpsy. If he wanted to set up a Dragon Dance, then E-Speed two-shot him easy. But anyways, he goes for the KO in Earthquake and takes me out. So in comes Bugs. I think this is Scarfed, actually. Yeah, this is Scarfed Diggersby, and I go for the knockoff here just to try and get big damage off on Latias, and as well as just remove someone's item. So I knock off the Sylveon's leftovers, and yeah, if I wasn't choiced, I'd probably just go for Return or something. But anyways, I go into RGB, red, green, blue. I don't know why I nicknamed it that. I usually call it Tripod. But anyways, yeah, this is my main Fairy Killer for Sylveon because of Analytic Flash Cannon. And so I do that, and without my choice specs, it's not able to kill, which yeah, it was knocked off earlier by Tinchino. So he does still stay asleep for 3 turns, so I'm sorry about that. It's a little hacksy. But yeah, like I said, unless he was carrying HP ground, he couldn't do too much to me. Anyways, I click Volt Switch and just pick up the KO there with Magneton, which has proved to be a big threat in this league, actually. And next up is Bugs incoming, and Ice Beam, as the Frogadier reveals that it's also Scarfed. And so, yeah, there's the choice Scarf. So I'm thinking I could just win with Scarf Diggersby here. And yeah, his Kelpsy won't have any priority, so I can KO with a knockoff, which I do. And Mega-Latias didn't even have to fire off a move this week. But anyways, yeah, good game to Davon. It was fun battling him. And yeah, I'll definitely link his Twitch down below if you want to check out his streams. And yeah, so clean 4-0 there for us. Really nice, good differential and everything. And really nice to bounce back from last week when we got the little bit of hacks put on us from Adam. Though it's not his fault, you know, it's just a game. But yeah, so fun match. Took 25 turns. And if you guys enjoyed, hit up that like button if you want to know or want to tell me what I could have done better, team building wise or battling wise. Go ahead and let me know in the comments down below. And if you want to see more of these crazy NDBL battles, they're super fun and really fun to record and everything. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button, join the sub club. But anyways, guys, I'm gonna get out of here. Enjoy the rest of your day.